Hello and welcome to Isaac Encounters. Today I'll be continuing my review of This Is My Family New Singapore Plays Volume 2. So let's get right to it. I had immense pleasure reading #Unicorn Moment by Oon Shu An because it brought back happy memories of watching the stage production earlier this year. It reminded me why I liked the play so much. To top it off, my review of the stage production was actually quoted to promote this play. If you're interested in reading my review of the stage production, I've left a link in the description below. Unicorn Moment is sort of a partial autobiography of Oon, except that it is much more daunting for her. Rather than just recollecting various episodes of her life, she went back and asked the questions she has always carried with her. Based on a series of interviews with family, friends, and teachers, what emerged is an honest and witty script that captures the various facets of life. It is impossible not to identify with at least one of the themes. It is rare for one to say this, but I'm impressed by the stage directions of the last movement sequence. When I was watching the show a few months ago, I wondered what would the stage directions say and guessed it would just say final movement sequence. But what was written in the script did capture the essence of what I saw. I don't see this play being restaged at all because it is inextricably tied to a point in Oon's life. But it is worth publishing because of the writing and how it captures a deeply personal experience. After revisiting this play, the title of my theatre review still rings through. #Unicorn Moment, #Heartfelt, #Compelling. Before reading this play, I thought Family Outing would probably be about everyone being too busy with their lives and they finally realize the importance of spending time with each other. After reading it, I can't get over how clever the title is, as you'll soon find out. Due to an absurd accident, Joseph is electrocuted while trying to fix the TV. 1 year later, Joseph's boyfriend, Daniel, appears at Joseph's family dinner commemoration to tell them that their son is gay. This does not bode well for them, especially for Joseph's mother, who is a staunch Christian. Family Outing thus explores what happens when a son posthumously comes out to his family. Get the cleverness of the title now? One thing that stood out to me is how Joel Tan deals with memory by weaving the past and present into the same scene. While this is nothing new, I like how he uses the same device to show the family reminiscing or reconstructing the past. The revelation of Joseph's sexuality then forces the family to deal with how to carry on their lives while holding the memory of Joseph's dear to their hearts. While it is possible to criticize the ending for being too easy and too neat, I think it captures the wonderful thing about familial bonds. It is this indescribable instinct we have of our family members and they of us, a sort of inherent knowing. We love and hate this instinct at the same time, but that's what makes being part of a family so intriguing. While this play explores the conflict between religion and sexuality among other issues, Family Outing is more about love than anything else. As the title suggests, Recalling Mother is a play in which Claire Wong and Noorlinah Mohamed play as themselves and they recall what their mothers are like at various stages of their lives. Parallels and contrasts are at the very heart of this play. We are made aware of the different backgrounds and cultures of both women, yet certain struggles or concerns are similar in any parent-child relationship. One element that fleshes out these parallels and contrasts is language. From the get-go, Cantonese and Malay are used whenever they converse with their mothers. In certain situations, the mother tongue represents a generational and language gap. In others, it is comforting as it allows the ladies to access their childhood memories. It is, at the same time, a tool of isolation and reconciliation. This review would be incomplete without discussing the words in the script itself. The simple conversational style makes it very accessible. In fact, the shortest sentences tug at the heartstrings the hardest. It is no wonder the Straits Times review of the stage production states that it will make you go home and hug your mother much harder. I couldn't agree more. If I were to sum up my reading experience of this anthology in a sentence, it is this. Reading these plays makes me regret not catching them when they were staged. So if you have time and have some cash to spare, go catch a local play. You never know, you might be the first to encounter a gem. This brings me to the end of my review. I'd like to thank Checkpoint Theatre for the opportunity to review this book. If you'd like to find out more about Checkpoint Theatre, please visit checkpoint-theatre.org. This book is available in all leading bookstores, or you could order from Checkpoint Theatre. Thank you for joining me on my encounters, and if you like this review, please share, subscribe, and leave a comment. With that, to the next book.